Hi, everyone. My name is Nikita, and welcome to this week's live stream. I am an ambassador for Live for Life, and we were having some technical difficulties. So before I get started, I'm just going to try to clear those up. We're just going to give it a few more minutes. I'm not sure if it's working on your end. Okay, so I hope you all got access to that new link. I sent it to you. So we're starting. I'll start off by introducing myself. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Nikita, and I'm an ambassador with Live for Life. And so if you haven't heard of Live for Life before, it's a registered charity in the US, and it's a non-for-profit in Canada. And so Live for Life's goal is to empower marginalized communities through strength and training and the sport of powerlifting. So these virtual live streams, this is the first of a series of virtual live streams, which will include multiple things ranging from workouts to live yoga sessions to even live cooking in the coming weeks we have prepared for you. And so every Saturday at 2 p.m., tune in and we'll sort of hopefully get these links sorted out. Thank you for working with us. And in the meantime, I'll just wait until a few more people get access to that link. But I'll tell you a little bit about what our goal is with this campaign that we're doing. So we're trying to do a few weeks of this campaign where we are hoping to raise funds and raise, more awareness for our communities in Zimbabwe, but specifically raise funds for COVID relief. And so one of the big things with COVID relief to help them in these communities in Zimbabwe is to help them with nutrition. So that's one of the big things that we're trying to help with, amongst other initiatives, though, to help with COVID relief for our communities. And so I just got notice that also on Tiltify, which was the original link that a lot of you must have had access to, it's now working. So please feel free to click that link as well, because it lets you donate right away on the page if you wish. And as you may have heard as well, these live streams are all these live streams, oh, I see a bunch of viewers just logged in, so I guess the link must be working. So sorry for those of you who were just here for that little introduction, but I'll just give another brief little intro saying that thank you so much for those of you who are joining our live stream right now. This is the first live stream that Live for Life is putting on, and my name is Nikita, and I'm one of the ambassadors for Live for Life. And so Live for Life aims to, as I was just speaking about, aims to reach communities and help support communities in Zimbabwe through the sport of powerlifting. And right now, in these difficult times where virtual communication is becoming so prevalent, we are putting on a series of live stream events every Saturday at 2 p.m. And our goal is to help raise funds for communities in Zimbabwe to help them with their COVID relief. So we're doing things like helping them with nutrition, to help fund for chickens, and a lot of other initiatives to help them with their COVID relief. So these sessions are fully free, but please feel free to donate if you are willing and able to. And I guess let's get started. So today we'll be doing a leg and cardio workout. And what we'll do is we'll start with a little warm up, and then we'll move into a few different circuits, but I'll tell you a little bit more about that after our warm up, okay? So let's get started. I'm gonna put some music on and just follow along. And the best part is for this workout today, you don't actually need any equipment, just need some space, and yeah, follow along. So we're gonna start off with a nice little jog on the spot, okay? Circuit now. So this workout will be about 40-45 minutes in total. We started with our warm-up, we'll do our circuits, and then we'll end off with a proper cool down so we don't pull any muscles, and so we're fresh for time after this. So for our circuits, the way it's going to work is we're going to do 30 seconds of each exercise. I'm going to show you them right now, and then we'll do it so that way we don't have to take breaks between our exercises. So the first one is going to be just like this. We're going to do a lunge, and then we're going to kick that leg forward. Lunge, kick, and then we'll switch sides. So we'll do that for 30 seconds each side. Then we're going to move into squat jumps. So you want to stay as low as possible, and you want to move your feet in and out. So you're going to jump, out, in, out, in. We'll do that for 30 seconds. Then we're going to move to these ones. A little bit of balance. You're going to choose one leg, stand on it, opposite arm up, and you're going to squat as much as you can. Try to touch your toes, coming back up. We'll do that for 30 seconds each side. Then after that, we're going to move into squat burpees. So squat burpees are where you're going to go to a squat. You're going to go down. You can choose to plank or push up, whatever feels comfortable for you. Come on back up. Again. We'll do that again for 30 seconds. And then our last one for the circuit one is going to be like this, where we're going to be in a lunge, and we're going to pulse, just like that, for 30 seconds each leg. Okay, so we're going to get started with our lunge kicks for 30 seconds. I'm going to put the music back on, and we're going to get going. So make sure you have enough space, that you're not kicking anyone, and let's get going. Little balance. Good, you're over halfway. 5 seconds.
3 nights at the motel under the street lights.
Good, switch legs. Shake it out. Other side.
Names that call me up. 3 nights at the motel under the street lights in the city of palms. Call me what you want if you want. And you can
remember, using your legs, not your back.
You wanna stay up.
10 seconds left, push it.
Green lights in your body language. Seems like you could use a little.
Last one. Very nice. Come on back up. Take it out. All right. We're gonna move into our squat burpee now. Remember, for this one, you can choose if you want to hold a plank or do a push-up. Ready?
I've been up for 3 nights at the motel under the street lights in the city of palms.
Halfway there. Keep it up.
3 nights at the motel under street lights in the city hall. Call me
5 more seconds. Last one. Good. All right. Last exercise of this set. Choose one leg, go into a lunge, and pulse. 30 seconds on the clock. Good. Never go as low as you can. It's really important in these lunges that your knee doesn't go over your toes. Otherwise, that will lead to knee problems later on, which you don't want. 5 seconds. Push it. Woo! Come on up. Shake it out. We're gonna switch legs. Ready? Switch legs and pulse. Yeah, make sure to keep that back straight as well. You're over halfway, come on. 5 seconds left, push it, and you get a break after this. 3, 2, 1, sweet. All right. So, take a little break, grab some water. I have my water beside me. And then we're gonna move into circuit 2, okay? Now, I should have mentioned while you guys are taking your break that a lot of these exercises can be modified if you find them too difficult. A lot of the jumping ones, you can make them stationary and you can take breaks as you see fit. But remember, you want to push yourself, you want to get better, you want to get stronger, but obviously all within your comfort zone. So while you guys are still taking your break, I'm going to show you the exercises for circuit number 2. Just so we can save on some time since we lost them at the beginning here. So our first one for circuit 2 is going to be a curtsy lunge to a regular lunge. So what you're going to do is you're going to curtsy as if you're bowing and thanking, but then you're going to a regular lunge without coming up too much to keep the burn on your quads. So it goes curtsy, regular, curtsy, regular, 30 seconds, and then we'll switch sides. Now, our next one is a bit more heavy on cardio. It's going to be these things called speed skaters. So what you're going to do is you're going to jump, make sure this back leg stays up, jump. You want to stay as low as you can, and you want to land softly. We'll do those for 30 seconds. Then we're going into a side lunge. You're going to go like this. I'll make sure you guys can see me. Like this. We'll do 30 seconds on each side. And then we'll switch sides. And then we're going to do these ones called line jumps. So these ones you can pretend you have a line, you can make a line, do as you see fit with what you have around you. You're going to jump on one leg, really burning the calves, but it's really good exercise. You're going to hop over. 30 seconds. Then we'll switch legs. And this is one of those ones, very easy modification. You can do them on both legs if you find them too difficult. And then the last one for this set is going to be staying low and kicking on the side, just like that, for 30 seconds. All right, I think you guys have had enough of a break. Let's get started. There's some, oops, sorry, getting the music going. Let's go. Let's start with our curtsy lunges to our regular lunge. Good, remember to stay as low as you can. Good, you're halfway there. Five more seconds. 2, 1. Oh, shake it out. Next set, next leg. Let's go. The curtsy. Very nice. Remember, you want to stay as low as you can with your back up straight. You got about 10 seconds left. good. Next one, after you shake your legs out a bit, those speed skaters, getting our heart rate up. Ready? You're gonna jump, stay as low as you can. Keep your back as straight as you can. Bend out your hips and your knees. Run it as fast as you can. Let's go, you're over halfway. Now 5 seconds left, push it. Very nice. Shake out those legs. Right away to our side lunge. Pick a side, 30 seconds. Now with these ones, just like a regular lunge, we want to make sure that our knee doesn't go over our toes. It's really important so we keep our knees safe for the long run. About 5 seconds left. 2, push it. Nice. Switch sides. Ready? Good. Bend out your waist. Draw your back. You're halfway there. Five seconds left. Good. Come on back up. Our next one, we're going to burn a little on our calves, okay? Pick a leg, walk over that imaginary line or that real line if you have it. Let's go. Remember, if these are too hard, you can always do both legs for the full minute. Now push it, you're halfway there. About 5 seconds left, you got this. Awesome. Shake it out. Let's quickly switch our legs. Let's go. Yeah, you're halfway. You got this. Awesome. All right. Last one on this circuit, then I'll give you another break, okay? Remember, we're staying low in our squat. We're doing our side kicks. Let's go. 30 seconds. Really stay low. Halfway there. Let's go. Give me your roll. You're getting a break after this. You got this. 5 seconds. Push it.
7 months, 2 weeks, and 7 days.
Awesome. All right. Give yourself a little break. Get some water.
The only thing that's changed.
I'm gonna grab some water myself. I know you guys are all working hard. So now, just gonna pause the music for a second just to make sure you guys can all hear me. While you're taking your break, I'll give you a little rundown as to the next schedule for the next 20 minutes or so. What we're gonna do is we're gonna move back to circuit 1. We're gonna move back to circuit 1. We're gonna do circuit 1 again, but with 20 seconds instead of 30 seconds, and then we'll go back to circuit 2. Another same thing, 20 seconds, and then we'll move on. I'll tell you the rest of the plan from there. While you're still resting up, I'll give you another 30 seconds or so. I want you all to remind you guys that while these workouts are free, and we're super happy that you guys are joining them because we're hoping to connect our communities wherever you're from around the world. Live for Life is also trying to raise funds for COVID relief in communities in Zimbabwe. And I actually just did a live workout with them earlier today, and those kids were really, really passionate about fitness. They loved to get to know us, and yeah, it's really inspiring to sort of speak with them. And over our platforms, Instagram, Facebook, Live for Life is sharing a bunch about the initiatives that we're trying to help out with. And yeah, give us a follow on Instagram or Facebook if you like this stuff, and if you're inspired by fitness and making change around the world. So, last sip of water for me. Let's get back to our circuit one. I'll remind you guys of the exercises as we go along, because I know you know how to do them now. All right, getting my timer out. Oh, sorry about that. I think you might not be able to see me now. There you go. Perfect. Let's get started. Here we go. 30 seconds on the clock. Oh, sorry, 20 seconds on the clock. Not trying to trick you here. Let's go with our lunge with K. Ready? She's sleeping in my place. Sorry about that. Let's go. Again. I know I might be crazy, so crazy, I'm crazy. I can't believe it. Halfway ready, let's go. 5 seconds. Yeah, switch legs, right away. You're ready halfway, keep it going. 5 seconds. Last one, push it. Very nice. My shoelace is coming undone. I'm getting right into those squat jumps. Like this. 20 seconds, out and in. Stay as low as you can, you're halfway, keep it going. 5 seconds left. 2, 1, yes. Shake it out. I'll make sure you guys can see me. All right, we're going to our balance. Choose one leg, opposite arm. Bend your knee, keep your back straight. Halfway, 10 seconds, let's go. 5. Last one. Yes. Shake it out. And switch legs. Let's go. Yes, halfway. Little balance. 2 more. And last one. Yes. Very nice. Moving on. We're going to move on to our squat burpees. So remember, get a good platform. Squat. Down. Push up. Forward plank. Back up. Down. You're already halfway. 2 more. Last one. Very nice. Okay. Last one for this one, our lunge pulses. So our lunge pulses, choose one leg, and we're pulsing. 20 seconds. Here we go. By now we know you know your knee doesn't go past your toes. You want to save those knees long term. second set of circuit 1. Take a quick break, and then we'll move into, like I said, our second circuit, second set. And again, we're doing 20 seconds instead of 30 seconds, so really give it your all. And then we'll move on from there. Hope you all are doing okay. Remember, like I said before, feel free to modify these exercises to the best of your ability. If you're doing it outside, even though it's windy outside today, it can be pretty hot. Make sure you have water with you. And other than that, I'll give you guys a few more seconds. I'm sweating, so, and I'm in my basement, which means that it's pretty cold in my basement, and I'm sweating, so wherever you guys are doing it, I'm sure you're sweating as well. Okay, let's get started. Circuit 2, oh, why does this keep moving? Sorry, folks, I know our live stream had a bit of difficulties. Oh, I'm back. Didn't think you could see me there, sorry about that. Okay, let's get going. Here we go. Music is rolling. We're starting with our curtsy to our regular lunge. Let's hit it. 20 seconds on the clock.
5 a.m. but we still are rolling in the deep of my emotions. We are in a zone.
Stay close the whole time.
Good things, good things, good things. All we need, good things, good things, good things. So when we go all alone, we party like Pokemon.
Yes, go over halfway. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Yes. Shake it out and let's switch. Regular lunge, curtsy. If you need to modify this, you can always come up in between your 2 lunges. Otherwise, if you can, stay low. You got less than halfway left. Less than halfway. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Yes. Very nice. All right. Moving to that cardio. Let's get those speed skaters. Ready? And up. As fast as you can. Burn it. Each side. Let's go. I know, I'm giving you close to no break between. Plus, if we want to get our cardio up, and then we take our breaks after our circuits. At least it showed up. You showed me nothing else. 5 seconds. 2. Last one. Awesome. We hop on over, get your next side going. Let's go. Remember, keep those hips back straight. You don't want to be hunched over. You want to be up straight. Let's go. 3 more. 2. 1. Awesome. All right. We're moving into those line jumps. We're getting almost to the end of circuit 2. So really give it your all, okay? Let's go. 1 leg. Hop on over. That was the end, set 2, circuit 2. And now, after this, we're gonna move into a third circuit, except don't worry, this one's a little less cardio, so if you're a little cardioed out, don't sweat it, don't worry. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do, again, 30 seconds. There's only 4 exercises. They are all on the ground, so try to find a place where you can go on the ground, grass, mat, anywhere, grab a towel, and then we will go ahead with our third circuit, first set of our third circuit, and then we'll take it from there, okay? So I'm gonna give you a few more seconds to break, grab some water, and then we'll get started. All right, let's give it a go. So I'm gonna show you the quick exercises, so you actually get a bit more of a break. I'm gonna get started right here showing you the exercises. What we're gonna do is we're starting with a bridge, turning my camera down so you can see, lying on our back. There you go. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong way. All right, lying on our back, knees bent, plain old bridge. You really wanna come up, come down. When you come down, you can either choose to touch the ground or not, and you can come all the way back up. We're gonna do 30 seconds. Now, if you're feeling some stress on your lower back, bring your heels closer to your body, and that will relieve that stress. If you want a challenge, this is too easy for you, do single leg for 15 seconds each. Next one, what we're gonna do is, then we're gonna move to a little trio set. So we're doing an open the gate. So you're gonna go on all your fours, and you're gonna open the gate just like this. Actually, I'll show you this so it might be a little better for you. Open the gate like this, 30 seconds. But here's the twist. We are not changing our legs. You can do 30 seconds of this. Right away then, we're moving to, I'll show you this view, our leg extensions on the same leg. So we're trying to avoid any break there. Try not to drop your leg. And then the last one of this trio is bend your knee, pulse. And again, that's the same leg without a break. Now, if you can't do this pulse, my brother can't. I know he's here watching, so sorry about that. You can do a little straight leg pulse. Might be a little easier for coordination. All right, let's get started. Enough of me talking. Let's start with our bridge. Let's go. Really nice and high.
Empty whiskey bottles on the ground.
You want to squeeze your glutes as you're up at the top. You'll feel burn that way. You're doing awesome. You're already over halfway. It's going fast. Yes, 5 seconds left. 2 more. Really squeeze. Squeeze, hold. And back down. Awesome. All right, we're moving over. Choose one leg, then we'll switch. Our trio, ready? Open the gates, 30 seconds. Remember, here again, there's a common trend where you want to keep your back straight to avoid any back problems later. Keep your back straight. You're already halfway, you can do it. Only 5 seconds left. Yes, hey, we're going right, don't drop that leg. Right, I'm gonna quickly switch, but I'm not dropping my leg. And these ones. Same leg. Yes, you're already halfway, only 15 seconds left. Let's go, 10 seconds, you got this. Less than 5, 3, 2, 1, don't drop it. Pulse like this, or like this, take your pick. Keep it up. You're ready over halfway. Let's go. Go for half. Come on. 5 seconds. Push it. Awesome. Don't drop that leg. I'm going to turn this way and extend.
Yeah, you know
10 seconds left. Really push it. Come on. You're almost at the end.
it's the remix.
You can see that finish line. 3, 2, 1. Keep it up. Pulse. Or like this. Let's go. 30 seconds. It's your last one.
Calling us everyday country, man. Running like a cowgirl, I'm a country fan. Ain't talking medicine, but I made a morphine. Ever since I put the cookie on quarantine.
You got 10 seconds on the clock. Give it your all. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. That is awesome. Really take a break, grab some water. You know, the floor work often seems really easy, but they are deceivingly hard, and especially when you pile it into trios like that, really gives the individual legs a burn, and then when you switch, it's really, really rewarding as well at the end. So I would say we are done the workout, but the little hiccup to that is you're never done a workout until you stretch properly. Part of a good workout is proper warm-up, proper cool-down, as I mentioned, and cool-down is just as important as anything else in the workout, as it gives your muscles the proper stretching they need in order to build, in order to grow, and of course, you want to be able to do this as part of your regular routine, so you don't want to pull anything such that you can't be working out or exercising or playing sports in the near future. So with that being said, I'm going to put some light music on. We're going to stretch. I won't lie to you, stretching is my weakness, but I am trying to get better at it. So a lot of you might be better than me. Now, as we're stretching, I'm going to tell you that I want to thank you all for joining this week's live workout. It was really, really fun for me. As I mentioned before, I'm pretty new to these workouts online, as we all are adapting to online things these days, virtual communication. But I had a little taste of live workouts before when I was doing workouts with the children in Zimbabwe just this morning, and I started last week. And quite a few of our ambassadors for Lift for Life are trying to connect with our communities in Zimbabwe to sort of give them some virtual fitness, and we're trying to virtually connect with them as well, as we're not able to host our in-person events as much right now due to the pandemic. So really give your next leg a stretch here, and we're going to switch sides. And what's really important is with Lift for Life, we're all really passionate about sort of empowering others and connecting to our communities, not only Zimbabwe, but our local communities. And with this campaign that's just started, I really encourage all of you to, as best as possible, stream into our live streams every Saturday, 2 p.m. Actually, next week will be hosted by our ambassador, Miranda, who will be hosting a very different session than this. It will be a live workout with yoga. So, like I said, stretching is my weakness. With that being said, let's move to both our legs in the middle. But so I'm going to chime into that because even though you may not like something, it's definitely really important. And even though yoga isn't my forte, I definitely think it's really important, hence my lack of flexibility right here. And so I'm really excited for that. And with all this, our donation page stays open, not only on Saturdays, but throughout the entire week. So again, if you can, I really strongly encourage you to donate any spare change you may have. We're going to move into our butterflies, but any spare change that you have, because really a little bit can go a long way. And you can see our fundraising goal at the top there. This money is in US dollars, and it's really, really amazing to see how impactful money a small amount of money can be for these communities and these people in Zimbabwe. So it's a lot of talking. Now we're going to get back into a bit more of the stretching. I'll put some other music on. And with our butterflies here, really keep your back straight and try to get your outer thighs to touch the floor as best as possible. You can flap them a little bit, pretend you're a butterfly. All right, what we're going to do now is we're going to bring it back. We're going to lie on our back, and we're going to tuck one leg in. Really, really hug it into your chest. You can rest your head. And then we're going to take the leg that we're hugging right now. We're going to cross it over our other leg and keep both our arms straight on the ground and open up our body. Try to keep your back flat, and that should work your this outer muscle right here, your glutes, the side of it, which we did a lot of working out on today with our side lunges. And so it's really important to stretch that out. And now we're going to switch legs. It's often perceived that stretching isn't as important as the actual workout itself. And I'm a huge tennis fan, for those of you who don't know. And I was doing some research, and a lot of the professional athletes, professional tennis players, let's cross over this leg. Stretching is a main part of their regular routine. One of my favorite tennis players, Novak Djokovic, very flexible, and if you watch him play, he can strive for pretty much anything because he stretches and does flexibility training at least 2 to 3 hours per day. So that sort of inspired me and made me realize the importance of stretching. Good, let's come on back up. Now we're going to do a bit of a plank stretch routine. So we're going to go into put our camera up a bit. We're going to do a bit of plank. You're going to hold our plank right here. And then you're actually going to lift up. Try to get those heels. Oh, I'm going to come this way a little bit so you can see me. Try to get those heels as close as you can to the ground. Really give a nice stretch to those hamstrings. And then you're going to walk your hands out, come back to our plank. And what you're going to do is you're going to take one of your legs, put it beside your hand. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to come this way, you're going to go this way, and really dip your hip as close to the ground. If you want an added stretch for this, if you're not feeling it, do a push-up and hold. You should really feel it when you're going. In stretching, it's also really important to focus on our breath and get our breath back because we got our heart rates up. And now let's push up, go back, and we're going to switch our legs. Find that dip, and do our push-up, hold. Awesome, come on back up, leg in like this. And now we're going to do a push-up to the ground. Slow, slow, slow. Let yourself go to the ground, and come on up. Even though we didn't necessarily work our abs today, you'll be surprised if you find your abs sore with a lot of the jumping. Sometimes it actually works our core without us even knowing. So really give it a nice stretch, helps lengthen your body. Look up. If you're not feeling the stretch, move your hands a little closer to your body and keep looking up. Good. Now we're going to go back into child's pose as best as you can. Really lengthen that body again. Good. Come on back up to plank. Now we're going to walk our hands back to our toes. Try to keep your legs straight. This should be a slow motion. Keep your legs straight. Keep curled. And slowly, very slowly, you want to rise up. Very slowly. Roll your shoulders back. Roll your shoulders back. Breathe. We're going to do 2 more really important stretches because we really worked those side glutes as I was telling you, and you might feel sore tomorrow, so don't be too surprised. It means you worked hard today. You're going to cross over one leg over the other, and you're gonna squat as low as you can, and you're just gonna hold it. You should feel right here. Try to keep your back straight, and it also involves a little bit of balance. Good, come on back up. And shake it out on that leg, a little sore, and let's switch legs. Curl it down. Oh, little balance. So to help with balance, it's really important to keep your eyes fixated on something that's still. It really centers your body and it prevents you from losing your balance as much. Again, focus on that breath. Get deep into the stretch. And come on back up. Now our last one, if you forgot, we worked our calves with our line jumps. So just to prevent those from being too sore tomorrow, we're gonna do a little stretch like this. You're gonna, I know you can't see my face, but it's more important that you see my legs right now. Front leg is bent, back leg starts straight, and then bend it. Now this one is better against a wall if you have a wall available to you. But if you don't, not a problem. Awesome. Shake it out, switch sides. Straight first, and then slowly sink into your stretch by bending that back knee. Again, posture is really, really important here because without it, you might feel a different stretch, you might not feel a stretch at all, and more importantly, you're making your back more susceptible to a variety of injuries. Good. Come back in. And that concludes our live workout for this Saturday. I know we went a little over 45 minutes because we had our technical difficulty at the beginning, but I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you all had a good workout. And again, feel free to donate at any point during our campaign. And I want to thank you so much for tuning in. And well, we hope to see you next week for our next live stream. Thanks.